What's up, crypto gang? Welcome back to another episode. If you guys are new here, we do a giveaway at the beginning of every single episode, and today's winner is Crypto Dropper. Thanks so much for commenting on the previous video, Crypto Dropper. I just sent you some crypto. On this second episode of the Crypto Collectible series, we are going to be diving into my crypto heroes. For the series, I've partnered with OpenSea, Grow Your Base, and also my crypto heroes for this episode specifically, and we have agreed to do 2 items in this giveaway. So not one, but 2 different crypto collectibles that people in the comment section and that apply through Grow Your Base and sign up through using the instruction below. As a quick disclaimer, this is not a sponsored review per se, but the projects, all 10 of them, have contributed 1 NFT or non-fungible token to me to showcase to you guys and to give away to all of the viewers of this channel via the platform Grow Your Base. Stick around till the end of the video and you can actually see what the collectible is that we're going to be giving away on the platform Grow Your Base. My Crypto Heroes is an RPG strategy game that is built on the Ethereum blockchain, and you can go through and collect all these different rare items within the game. You can battle against each other. You can clan together and do different battles. Within the My Crypto Hero ecosystem, there are 4 different types of heroes themselves. There are creators, there are farmers, there are traders, and there are warriors. Each of these different types of users can go throughout the game. They can collect items and then sell them or buy them on third-party platforms like OpenSea. So the way that it works is players can buy these different heroes, they can go through, they can farm lands, and they can also collect all of these rare items, and then they can buy and sell them and they can level up and battle each other. With diehard fans coming out of Japan, they are growing extremely fast. There's over 5,500 daily active users using the game. There's been over 50,000 users in total, and interestingly enough, they have 2,500 Prime users, and that means that people are paying 0.1 or 10% of 1 Ethereum to play the game every month. So like a subscription as a service model where people are paying literally at this point about $25 a month to participate in the game. And there's also additional features where when you battle using your hero, and let's say you win against someone that's a little bit more skilled than you or has a rarer item than you, you can actually own a percentage of the revenues coming from the business. One of the most interesting parts about the fact that people can buy land in My Crypto Heroes is that people get access to this passive income piece. To show you guys the scale of this, they've already sold 5,000 Ethereum worth of land, meaning that 30% of their revenues is going to these users that have purchased that amount of land within the game My Crypto Heroes. Part of the rationale behind giving players this revenue share is the fact that My Crypto Heroes was built by gaming veterans for gamers, effectively. They are OGs in the Tokyo gaming scene. They raised $2 million from a very, very popular gaming company there. What I'm gonna do now is dive onto the OpenSea platform under My Crypto Heroes so you guys can see their volume, their market cap on both the activity that's taking place on one of their rarest items on there. So you get a chance to see that people are paying over $10,000 for some of these crypto heroes in game. And I'm also going to show you guys a little glimpse of the gameplay. So you guys get a chance to see what these player versus player battles look like, where there's people that are, collecting all of these really rare items and competing against each other for a potential rev share in the business. So without further ado, let's dive onto the OpenSea platform. Going through our structure of market cap, volume, and counts, the market cap is estimated at 4,621 ETH. The average price is 0.81 ETH, so that's actually a pretty hefty amount. That's over $100 on average. The volume was 75 ETH this week, and a total of 6,889 ETH in total volume on OpenSea. The count tokens is 11,925, so that's the items, and then holders is 769. With a market cap of an estimated 4,621 ETH, that's over $1 million in market cap. That's like $1.3 million in market cap, and an average price of 0.83 in ETH. They're able to pull that off. That's almost $200 per item. So what I want to do now, similar to the previous episode, is I want to go through one of their most popular items on here. You can see the hero name is Nabunga Oda, and the last sold for 47 ETH. That's over $11,000 worth. So this hero here is one of their rarest on OpenSea. When we go down to the properties to this really rare NFT, we see that the active skill is Red Strike. and 11% have that trait. Then we go to the name. Only 9 of these have ever been created out of those thousands of items. So that makes it 0.08% have this trait. Passive Skull, Rule the Empire, 0.08% have that. And Legendary, 1 of 248, making it 2% have that trait. One of the unique things about this platform is that you can see a lot of the trading history. I've covered that on the previous episode, but the idea that you can see where it started, where it was born, and then also the trading auction as it goes through. So the ledger is showing a nice little graph here. You can see that it flattened out. Looks like it was sold 3 months ago at the 47 ETH price mark. Lastly, in terms of popularity on OpenSea, MyCryptoHeroes comes in second as far as the DApp activity on here, and this is under rankings. So you can see their daily volume is 150 ETH. Overall, this new statistic here is 27,951 assets on the platform here, which is quite mind-bending to think about, but these are the second most popular items on the entire platform. So since we've gone through the overview of the market cap, the volume, and the ranking on the site, as well as one of their most popular NFTs available, let's dive into a quick demo of the actual gameplay of MyCryptoHeroes. Once we are on the homepage, we go to Quest, and then you can go to these individual little worlds here, and you click Departure, and it will take you in, and you click the level and the team. So I'm gonna go Team 1, level 20. And it's gonna load here, and this is my first little battle. So these are the individual characters. You can see nice little theme music in the background there. Skip. And we lost that battle, unfortunately. Let's go to our next little realm here. Let's try level 1, Team 1. Let's do another battle here. Let's do it. Hit. Yeah. Got him. All right, next one. Hit. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's keep going. Hit. All right. All right. Basically, just keep it rolling, keep it going, keep it going. And we won. We won. Yes. And you can see that we leveled up here. The warrior, a tactician, and our artist. We gained some serious points here, 33 for each. So this is where you can go in the market and actually purchase items directly. You can purchase the GUM currency in here using ETH. There are people actually putting up listings here for GUM for their heroes, so you can purchase these different heroes, all the different levels. There is a referral program. When you go here on the menu and you scroll down, you can go right to your referral and it will bring you to your referral code, and you can just simply copy this and share it on Twitter right from the page. They are doing an update on June 19th. You will earn 5% paid in ETH, not GUM, the in-game currency. You're actually earning that in ETH, which makes it so that you're getting liquid cash for referring people, which is a fantastic referral. That is it for the overview from MyCryptoHeroes on the OpenSea platform. And what I want to do now is go over the collectibles that we are going to be giving away, which is 2 different items. The first one is called Saint Valentine, and this is in a very, very rare item. There are 4 different properties associated with Saint Valentine. The first one is called Blue Blossom, and 5% of the collectibles have this attribute. Next one is the name of the hero, which is Saint Valentine. There are only 60 other of these different Saint Valentines that exist and will ever exist. And then the other one is a passive skill. This is called the Blessing of Valentine, and 0.67% have this trait, which means that that is probably the rarest feature of this collectible. And the last property of Saint Valentine, the collectible that we're giving away, is the rarity of this collectible specifically, which is 1 out of 3,541. Coolest thing about this collectible specifically is St. Valentine was birthed just for this giveaway, just for you guys as the viewers and participating on Grow Your Base. It was birthed a little over 4 days ago, and as you can see from the ledger, if you guys look it up on OpenSea, you will see that it was birthed and the ledger only has 2 transactions, which is sent to my wallet, which will be sent to the winner's wallet. The second My Crypto Hero collectible that we're giving away, if you guys have stuck around throughout this entire video, is called Spartacus. Spartacus also has 4 different properties associated with it, and the first one is an attack that is 11% in rarity across the entire collectibles group. It is called Red Strike, and then the second property is just the name Spartacus, and that is 1 out of 487 that share that name in this collectible. Then the passive skill is the Gladiator War. This is 1 out of 487. The rarity is that Spartacus is actually 1 out of 6,100. So that is it for the episode of My Crypto Heroes. I hope you guys like the overview and the game demo footage, as well as the collectibles that we're actually giving away. And that is it for this one. I hope you guys like it. If you guys are new here, subscribe for the remaining rest of this series. We have some really exciting projects coming. And also, if you want to participate, share this video on social media with friends and family that are interested in collectibles and ERC-721 tokens, or non-fungible tokens. Very exciting space, growing space, and it would really help if you guys shared this video. So that is it for this episode. I hope you guys like it. If you did, slap a like, leave a comment about the collectibles that we're giving away for a chance to win them, and I will see you guys on the next episode of Hack Crypto.